Hello and welcome everybody to the release update video of Axis OS 12.1, the operating system that powers our Axis network devices. My name is Turgut Öner and I am part of Axis OS product management team at Axis Communications. In this software release update, we will take a look what is new in Axis OS 12.1 and give you a summary of what is coming. But first, let's have a look where we are in the Axis OS lifecycle. This is 12.1 release. It's the second update in Axis OS 12 track, following the 12.0 release from September. The key takeaway here is that 12.1, we are wrapping up the planned breaking changes that we announced and began rolling out in September with version 12.0. Let's take a closer look at the outcome of Axis OS 12.1 release and what is in for you. First, some general update information. It is now possible to configure the actual video format that should be used when opening the web interface of Axis devices. Second, we had the API for multiple dynamic overlays, but it was not supported by ADA and action rules. So now it can be used to display data in the image through the action rules. Third, for cost-efficient and simplistic device onboarding, we have added support for Extreme Networks Fabric Attach technology. Also, Axis Image Health Analytics is now pre-installed on P1385s and P3267 ready to use out of the box. We have more analytics update under the release notes, so please check it if you are interested. About product-specific updates, hardware modifications have been made to proactively prepare for the new NDAA 23 regulations that will be required in 2028. This includes the hardware ID changes. You can find more information on Axis OS knowledge base under the hardware changes. When it comes to cybersecurity, as usual, we have updated OpenSSL and curl to the latest versions to keep cybersecurity level high up. We also patched two low-medium vulnerabilities that have been discovered through our Axis OS bug bounty program. The Axis OS 12.1 release concludes the breaking changes that we have started with the previous version. The last breaking changes that we introduced are covering the changing the authentication methods for HTTPS and HTTP to align more towards the IT industry. We removed the obsolete IP filter functionality that is now replaced by much more feature-rich firewall service. We also have the web discovery protocol disabled to further reduce the network footprint and to make sure the hardening guide gets shorter rather than longer. Also, formatting SD cards as VFAT is not possible anymore due to the X4 format being much more better solution. Okay, now it's time for spotlights. We start with the support of Extreme Networks Fabric Attach technology. Building on existing LLDP support, Axis devices now feature Enchant integration with Extreme Network infrastructure. This new capability enables automatic assignment of devices into pre-configured network segments, streamlining the setup and significantly reducing the time and effort for IT teams focused on efficient automated onboarding. Here's a sample how multiple dynamic text overlays modifiers used in ADA. These can be used to display more data, such as text strings, in the live image and recording. As an example, specific action rules could display the text strings to inject information right into the image for situational awareness and advanced business logic. Last but not least, from plain config, you can now set whether H.264 or MJPEG should be streamed when opening the device web interface. For example, streaming MJPEG may work better in certain situations, such as when connecting over a remote, unstable network, as it doesn't rely on iframes. And that concludes the 12.1 release update. We will be back shortly with more content covering the 12.2 release in January. Moreover, we will be publishing the Axis OS 12 troubleshooting video within few days. Well, that's all for today. I hope you found this update helpful. Please explore the links provided for more information. And thank you for joining. Keep an eye on our Axis OS playlist on YouTube for new videos. Until then, take care and goodbye.